Thank you, viewers, once again for taking the time and opportunity to listen to this short message the Vertical Center Church of Christ brings you every week. Today we have with us our Elder Cosmos Bonzi, who brought us a wonderful message on the topic qualities to attract men and women for marriage. Okay, thank you, Elder.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Elder, please, today the question that we'll be asking is in this now Gen Z world, the youth tend to make intangible excuses or reasons that doesn't really correspond or doesn't make sense for even considering marriage. They tend up to have their idea of things should actually reason perfectly with them, or their partner that they are advising to choose should turn out with the qualities that are very perfect. What are your advice for them, or your advice to them to consider?
Thank you for having me. The reason for this lectureship is to keep the young ones aware of the current happenings. Young ones are now over 30 to 40 without getting married. So the idea is, why are they not getting married? Research gives one or two reasons. And today's lectures is to discuss the qualities. What are the qualities that will attract a man or a woman for a marriage? And these qualities are things that young ones should concentrate. One is integrity. If we talk of integrity, there's honesty. People should, if it is one, it should one. Their no should be no. And when people get to know that you are honesty and your integrity is okay, it attracts them to you. One is respect. Somebody who respects. Attraction. The physical attraction or the eyes attraction are not helping things now. And so the lectures is to open up to the young ones to know what they should have this time, so that at least they cannot cross this 30 and 40 without getting married.
Thank you very much. And also, in your preaching or your discussion, you made mention that as time goes on, people do change. Character is very dynamic, and the question I want to ask, or our viewers would like to know, is some people would come up with a very nice character, and along the line, because of one or two circumstances, maybe due from work, maybe growth, maybe sickness or whatever, the person changes. How would you advise the youth to think of how to deal with such situations?
It's just simple. During dating, if you are not ready to get into marriage, don't go and date anyone. That is the solution to some of this question. Be ready before you take up somebody as somebody you are going to date. So that within the dating, within the courting, within the proposing, it will be a shorter time. So the person will not change. But if you have to date somebody or you have to court somebody for 3-4 years, within these 3 years, anything can happen. And as I told the parent has a role to play. They have to do a lot of investigations for them to be a couple.
Thank you very much for your message. And as you all heard, it was very brief and very insightful. Before you make a decision to marry, you have to check yourself and then pray to God, and then make sure the decision you are making, you are full of it. Thank you very much, and then see you next week. Bye.
Thank you.